Hello and welcome back again to more Dark Souls Jolly Operation. The title of my playthrough this time. Basically just the main goal is to complete the game, which I have not done yet. And secondary goals include trying to get all the NPC dialogue. Not all, but as much as we can. And get through the NPC quests as well. So, other than that, yeah, collect as much as I can. And yeah, just look through the lore. Standard helm, a sturdy helm made of iron, very common type of protective gear. It provides a sound level of defense. It is wise to wear a sturdy form of head protection against arrows and other physical threats. Elite Knight helm. Helm of a nameless knight, perhaps an elite knight of Astora. Although he was loath to give up his undead mission, he perished at the undead asylum and went hollow. And that's the unnamed knight who also shoved a corpse in our cell at the very beginning of the game. And that corpse contained the key to our cell. Wanderer Hood. Hood of a nameless traveler made from sturdy leather. It offers protection versus wind and rain. Mask of sinners. They hide their face, stifle their voices, and hide in the shadows. It does not provide much in the way of defense. Brigand Hood. Hood worn by the brigands who raid mountain hamlets and attack travelers. In addition to protecting against the blazing sun, dust, and sand, it helps them tell friend from foe in the heat of battle. Sorcerer Hat. Hat worn by proper sorcerers who studied at Vinheim Dragon School. The majority take pride in having studied at the academy and look down on breaking formal dress code established for sorcerers. So there's quite a few more. Already read the sack, which is very interesting. Hello helm. It is old, battered, and worn out. It is wise to wear, Shadow Mask, black cloth mask worn by spooks from an eastern land. So like spies, a ninja basically. Designed so as not to hinder their unique form of martial arts. While it sacrifices defense for the sake of greater mobility, it does offer resistance to bleeding and poison, among other things, perhaps due to the nature of espionage. So, ninja, spy. Dingy Hood. This was the Firekeeper's hood at Firelink. It is thought to have once been white, the white hood of a maiden, but smoke and ashes from the bonfires have darkened it over the years. And the Mask of the Sealer, Mask of the Sorcerers, who flooded New Londo to seal away the Dark Wraiths, and the four kings who descended into dark. It symbolizes their resolve to keep the seal shut forever, and their atonement for all who were sacrificed. But two of the three forsook New Londo upon tiring of their duty. So I'm assuming the corpse, I believe we got this from a corpse, fled from New Londo. Hood worn by pyromancers of the Grey Swamp. The tattered cloth hood. Though it appears tattered, it is actually quite strong. Their attire offers substantial protection against poison, fire, and other forces of nature out in the hinterlands where they were driven. So the Great Swamp is out in the hinterlands, according to that piece of lore. So today, I think we will clear out the rest of Darkroot Basin. Pretty big undertaking. We'll start over here by the base of the tower. Pardon me. Got some crystal golems along the way. Kinda seen these guys, but I just ran past them. the most part. Something in the distance is stirring up the water. It's pathing. He can't get to me. Well, maybe I'll just make it easier for him. Here you go. Just gotta make sure there aren't others coming after me. Okay. Okay. One down. Pick that up. And draw this guy the heck on over. Okay. Just a moment. Appears the stream has frozen? No, okay. Not sure what happened there. Just had to refresh. Oh, it hurts them too. That's right. Whatever those are. Nope. Hey. Come on now. Go ahead. Ow. Darn it. Oh. Okay. So that takes care of the golems. Alright, let's just face this threat head on. See, it killed me before I could make that joke to try to prevent it. The least I could do is still make that really bad joke. Despite the Hydra having the awareness to stop me. I couldn't be stopped. But that's how you start a Dark Souls stream. Now I've got to defeat all these golems again. Just doing it to farm. That is not the truth. I was reckless. Gotta be more careful about those. You've got plenty of time to react. You just... They're good shots, so it's like... golem between myself and the Hydra. Which, that is what that thing back there is. It is a Hydra. Hail Hydra. Behold Hydra. Okay, let's recover. Not cover. Stump, not cover. Alright, let's go. Two. The rusted iron ring right now probably help a little bit with this fight. Oh, come on. Alright, I got one hit. You. Alright, 2 more to go. Where do you go? Oh, it actually hit me. 1 more to go. Where do you go? You go to the left here. Really? You go all the way over there? That's gnarly. It's like right on the edge. Yeah, that's not good. Right here. Coming? Oh, okay. It's gonna keep moving. Alright, well in that case. Just take my time. Remind me. Pause it, bow. Arrow. Hit the eye if it like does critical. Three arrows left. This. There we go. Dusk crown ring. And the dragon scale. I'm like stuck. There we go. I had the menu out of it. It's the real Dark Souls challenge. So before going on, is that an item up there? I've never noticed that before. I'm going to quickly reload the game. There's a thing that's now available after defeating the Hydra, but you have to reload first. There's also this, which I don't know what this is. Oh, and I don't have... Oh, jeez. I wonder if that's a thing from Remastered. Or maybe a DLC, I don't know. But I don't remember encountering that enemy before. Also, what was that shining thing over here? I don't know if it's an actual item, because I don't know, I'm not aware of a way of getting over there. Anyway, let's continue this way. See another crystal golem. This one's a little different from the others. It's got a protrusion. And if you look closely, you can actually see somebody inside the crystal. Kind of reminds me of Zelda a little bit. She's always just like imprisoned in a crystal, but it's usually like a energy crystal instead of like a force crystal instead of a mineral. Lo and behold.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Absolutely, it would be. And I'm not going to say no, so...
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
No! Gone so soon. So that is Dusk. And I actually have not talked to her before. I've seen it done. I'm aware of her, but this is the first time I've encountered her personally. So there is a ladder right here, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So, I believe dusk appears there. If you have reversed hollowing, which I will go do right now, will mean fighting the crystal golems again. But the Hydra will not respawn. So that's one good thing. A lot of phantom traffic, a lot of blood stains. I don't see it. Where is he? Or her? She. Yeah. Platforming. So I also need to remember maybe I'll leave it on for now. The rusted iron ring. I need to use something else. Not sure what yet, though. But since I'm headed back in that area, in case I get invaded, I don't know if you can here, but it might help put some distance if I'm able to get like on the water. Time to fight you all again. Okay. Oh! Oh! So I guess these guys actually have that same, like, kind of hunchback. But I don't know if there's actually people in these golems. Golem! Precious. Nice. Okay. So I guess I haven't triggered whatever. Or is this? No, this is the corpse. Pretty sure dusk can be summoned by this rock, or a rock around here somewhere. But I may not have triggered the event that enables that, so won't worry about it. There's other parts of the Dark Rook garden that we can explore. Yes. Wait a second. Yeah. It's so dark here. But to go further in, we must first go back. We're going back to Andre for a couple of reasons. We're going to go kindle that bonfire. Because I've reversed hollowing. So now would be a good time to do it. And I'm also going to fight the Titanite demon. Fight me! I'm not sure why this keeps happening, but I have to refresh the stream to make sure it's not frozen. Which it isn't, but it keeps freezing for me for some reason. Zap! Okay. Up to 10 Estus. I like it. And no excess humanity right now. Which actually helps. If we're invaded, it's less of a risk. I've got a lot of souls, but should be able to recover those pretty easily. Oh. Crushed. That's a long-range melee attack. Get him to do another. Took a little too long. Maybe another one. Miss. It's a bit risky going for that, but he did also die. He was about to jump back, to jump away from me, and took more damage because of it.
Hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
No, but I will take the crest of Artorias. Let's see if he's got anything to say now.
I know little of the Darkroot
I think
Garden.
I've already heard this.
Although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith.
Yep.
Those who get stumped.
Okay, well,
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of...
indeed. Now, I don't remember if I actually read the description for this. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Gardens that sealed by ancient magic. I can speak, I swear. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias, the Abysswalker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Ugh. Swear. Universal key opens any basic lock tool of the trade for thieves, but in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. Now, I don't think I read the peculiar doll description. Strange doll in strange dress. There was once an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly, and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Lonely. Titanite demon dispatched. We're gonna head all the way into the Dark Root Garden. Jump attack. Jump attack. Funny ragdoll. Ooh. Smooth. Real smooth. But not good enough. There I go talking. Darn it. Gotta psych myself up. I gotta visualize the jump. Have to not even think, not even try. Just see the images and do it in my head. Follow through. Alright, so we popped 2 Estus fighting the Titanite demon. So we're down to 8. You want to be careful in here. It's actually very, very dangerous. Just beyond this. Like, I think I'm already probably aggroed. But, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be a little reckless. Oh, yep, I hear him. He's coming. He's gonna try to backstab me. Oh my goodness.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. That cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius. My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
So we're gonna finally join another covenant after this decision. Why, yes.
Well, indeed. Thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee.
It's a good kitty.
I'm Alvina of the Dark Root Wood. I command the clan hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe it would suit thee well.
How could we say no? How could we?
I am very glad.
For now.
And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Yes, indeed. Just got the achievement. Forest Hunter. Covenant Forest Hunter. Goodbye, Way of the White.
And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever we shall pillage will be thine own.
Well,
A true agreement, Maxim. But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt. Such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
So we cool now? We cool, everybody? Yo, we cool? I guess we're cool.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight and hunt as you will. Whoever's fastest gets to play. That's the way to do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
I like his gear. He's got some cool stuff. That sword is pretty... It's pretty cool.
Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills. Don't worry, you hunt.
And who is this? Nothing to say, huh? That's some cool gear, though. We've actually got it. We already picked it up in Blighttown.
Ah, did you notice that one? Sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
And probably back to the...
Don't worry.
Yeah. Alright. So, from here we've got a couple ways to go. We can go across over there. But first I want to clear this side. There's plenty of stuff. I want to double check to make sure there aren't any items. I don't think there are. That's a flower. We got all of these guys. You'd have to fight them if you don't join the Covenant. And they're pretty difficult. They're not pushovers. If you don't know what you're doing. Or that they're just like... They've got the same moveset that you would have if you were using the same weapon. Here's another one. Some unique gear. The bow here is a good one. So as we head in here, there are these guys. Again, they're back. And there's a lot of them. I kind of want to get my Leo ring back on. Darn it. Who is he attacking? This rock? Get more of that purple moss. Good stuff. I feel like these guys are tougher than the initial ones. Oh, come on. Only 100 souls for those guys. Pretty weak. So there's one item all the way out here. Now I've got 4. No! I didn't even pick up the thing. It's okay. The main goal was to talk to Alvina. And actually, before we go back over there, let's see what the ring she gave us says. Ring granted to those bound by the Forest Hunter Covenant. Answer Alvina's summoning. The white cat, Alvina, speaks a human tongue and has lived since the early age of fire. Alvina was a trusted friend of Knight Ortorius and the great wolf Sif, who we have yet to encounter. Let's change back to the wolf ring for now. Actually, we've got Hovel's ring. Additional attunement slots. Extra magic casting, but halves HP. And sacrifice. Yeah, that's what we'll use for now. Just gonna head back over here. It's like a ravine down there. My souls should be around here somewhere. There they are. Alright. So, just sort of exploring the outskirts. That was almost not good, but we got out of there. So, that little ravine does actually lead somewhere. But I'm gonna actually, I think, head back to Alvina. Maybe these guys will leash. The hunters don't care. They have an agreement with the Bushmen, which does not extend to its newest member. But I guess they include not trespassing too far into each other's territory.
Thou dost cometh. How fares ye? My hopes for thee are of the highest. Do not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
Well, I'll try not to.
Ah, my hopes.
Nom nom. Here. Not a mimic. Stone helm, stone armor, stone gauntlets, stone leggings. Let's see what it says. Oops. Moss-covered helm of the Stone Knight, defender of the Darkroot Garden. The Stone Knight is a product of ancient magic, and although this helm is also imbued with magic, it is incredibly heavy. Although this armor... although these gauntlets... yeah. So, very heavy, but... you can use it if you really crank up your strength and endurance, I think. So we got little mushrooms. I'm gonna backstab the mushrooms. Sorry, buddy. But the bigger mushrooms are the real threat around here. Over there. Kind of feel bad. Oh. Running to safety. Is that like blood? So these guys, you really don't want to mess around with them. They're serious. Like super serious. But there are things to acquire over there. Treasure. And we're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get the treasure. Treasure, I say. So I did a little research and I've discovered that certain NPC encounters and dialogues have... I don't think I can get them in this playthrough. I've already gone too far. So what I'll do is carry on as much as I can. Continue trying to get whichever encounters, dialogue, what have you, that I can. And then once I've completed this playthrough, I'll try to go quickly through at least some of the early encounters. Or maybe I'll just do another playthrough and make note of what I missed and just be certain to get it. We'll see. Yep. Oh my goodness. Last stream was kind of a disaster in the catacombs. This one's turning out to not be so great. If I can't get my game together here, just gotta keep trying. grab my souls again. Really, I'm just trying to get this chest that's in here. Oh. I'm shaking my head. This is not over, Mushroom. I will remember this and I will be back. Actually, yeah, I'll just recover my stuff, try to grab the item out of the chest, and maybe just kite those guys away so I can grab it and run. I'm not going to comment on the difficulty of those enemies, because I've died like 2-3 times in a row now. But realistically, they've only got a couple of moves. They're easy to recognize. So I said I wasn't going to fight it, but here we go. Still over halfway to go. Dangerous fungus. Oh man, it was a mistake to go for that. So you can do that second hit with that attack. Now, it is actually useful to farm these guys because they will drop gold pine resin. And gold pine resin is awesome if you're not using a weapon that's unique. Like the Black Knight stuff, which cannot be imbued. Although it can be upgraded. Nice. Nice kick. Ooh. Alright. So he's got a bit of a charge-up attack, and then he's got this attack, which he can combo into another second strike, if you're close enough. The charge-up attack does a little bit of a dash forward, so it's got some range to it. But you can get a hit in right afterwards if you're able to get in there. So that was lucky. That was risky. Alright, let's grab the chest. over this way. Alright, so we have almost finished out our exploration of the Dark Root Garden. I am going to leave what remains for a future stream. The Enchanted Ember was the last thing I wanted to get right now. So we're going to go back this way. And I'm actually going to go to New Londo to talk to Rickert, who I mistook for Griggs. Griggs is the sorcerer that follows Big Hat Logan. And Rickert is the smith from Vinheim, who resides at New Londo. These are the weaker Bushmen. Who do less damage and also die easier. So the blood red moss, I believe, helps against bleeding, if I recall correctly. So I don't want to take the path of the drakes. I want to Estus back up here at the kindled bonfire. The undead perish. And then after we speak to Rickert, I think it's about time we clear out the last section of Blighttown. Not including the tree. We'll save that for probably later. A little while later. But today we will finish what remains of the... We're gonna fight the boss at Blighttown. That's what I'm trying to say. Now it's a little bit unfortunate. If we die on the way to the bonfire...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes...
Yeah, nothing to say. So we missed... Sort of missed the... Anyway. Petrus had more to say, but I failed. To make that happen, so... I'm a total failure, man! Just kidding. I'm all good. Detour ahead. So I guess we can't actually see Ingward from here. But I think he would be straight ahead there. I believe that's where that is. Maybe up there? I don't know. Haven't talked to Rickert for a little while.
Hey, hang on. Is that a sorcery emblem? I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass my flame.
I'm not going to say no.
Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a wicked masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of it. What? There's nothing to talk. We're both.
I'll buy these eventually. I'll save it for now.
Come back soon.
Wrong button. Candid gasp. Darn it. This is this is what I was talking about. It's a run back. We weren't even really, I mean, we were just then setting out for Blight Town after talking to Rickert. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful is all. I guess that's Blight Town down there? I mean, we know New Londo's down here too, but New Londo's like kind of underground. I mean, there's some open light, like up there, but this is just a big cavern. All right. Wasn't that many souls, but still a little upsetting. All right. Now we head down into the darkness. More dung pie. Good. Okay, still got a long way down. Trying to get down without using an Estus. Take a little damage. I can even take a lot of damage as long as I make it to the bonfire without using an Estus. Okay.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you are here, how about some equipment? I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
Skyward. Skyward sword. Flamberge, stone greatsword, demon great machete, shotel, ushigatana, claw. Wow. Demon's great axe, washing pole, demon's spear. Lots of good lore in these items. What else you got? Eastwood Grain Ring. Slow loss of weapon durability. A special ring crafted in an eastern land. It's made of gold, but with a wood grain crest on its surface. The ring slows the loss of weapon durability, and it is particularly useful to bearers of delicate swords crafted in the east. Katana forged in an eastern land, known for its brisk slashing motions. The Uchi katana cuts beautifully and causes bleeding, but its blade is easily nicked. And the claw. Weapon formed by the 3 sharp claws. Attacks cause bleeding, and wounds inflicted are not easily mended. Preferred weapon of the spooks of an eastern land. I'm going to grab these. And no dialogue.
I see. You have a sharp eye for trinkets. Suits me fine. I'll be seeing you.
Alright, good talk.
We meet again. I have the equipment, if you have the need. We meet. I have.
Alright. Good talk. Whoa. Alright, so one thing I want to do is summon help for this fight. I may or may not need it. I feel okay about this fight, but I wouldn't mind having some help either. These are all players, I'm pretty sure. But I am only going to accept the help of NPCs for this playthrough. Man-Eater Mildred. Here she is. Oh gosh. So Man-Eater Mildred is an NPC invader. And there's a couple of these that I've actually missed. One was the Dark Wraith Kirk,
Oh,
I believe.
there you are again. I've culled my best picks from my last summoning. Have a look, will you?
Oh, has he got more stuff now? Doesn't look like it. Nope. So, being poisoned is kind of inevitable when crossing. I suppose I could wear, like, a ring or something poison resistance. What I'll do is I'll equip some of the moss. There we go. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. And you know the rusted iron ring would help here. In fact, I'll go ahead and equip that too. Just for now. And back to the Leo ring. Or wolf ring. Not Leo ring. I don't think I've got that yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotten their attention. Quelaag's domain. So I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Be wary of attacking. Indeed. Weakness chest. Fire ahead. So we can summon Man-Eater Mildred to help us here. You know, I think we could get help from Dark Wraith Kirk, maybe? But it's okay. We'll just accept Man-Eater Mildred's help. Let's go. Banned. You have been banned. Chaos Witch Quelaag. want too much of that. Please. That attack is gnarly. Uh-oh. Ooh, I got lucky. Real lucky there. Can't help you over there, Mildred? This sucks. I need this to disappear. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, come this way. Come on. Ow. Did extra damage because she jumped. There, we've done it. Oh, wow. That went pretty well. So, we've defeated Quelaag. Now, if we come through here, we can see another bell to be tolled. So we shall toll the bell. I did it. Now we have access to Sen's fortress. We're not gonna... Oh, well, darn it. There is a bonfire very close to where I just was. I should have activated it, but we're not really headed forward at this moment, so we'll just make our way back. When we eventually come this way. Nice. Let's see, do you have anything to say?
Well, there you are again. I've cowed my best. Have a look.
Probably still same selection. And nothing to say still? Okay. Well. new area to explore. I'm not sure we're going to go quite straight to Sen's Fortress, though. I kind of want to go back to New Londo. Maybe see if we can do more there. Mosquitoes dubiously chasing me. Mosquito chase 2020. Now they're getting like trapped under the platforms. They're too dumb to fly around, so that's okay. We'll leave them. And as for these guys, I'm just gonna run past as much as I can. Don't want to deal with them. Nice. They're both just gonna yell. Good. Makes things easy. So I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna fool around here right now. We'll come back to New Londo at another time. We're gonna go explore our newly opened area. And actually, let me check something over here. Kinda don't want to, but I think there's a new occupant down here. Maybe he's not here yet. No, I don't see him. But I'm not sure we're gonna see him up at Firelink either. Maybe we will. Well, check right now. We also need to get our beloved Firekeeper back. And the best way to do that is to go to Sen's Fortress, so... that's where I'm going right now. Sen's Fortress.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Hey, don't be talking like that.
Me?
It's crazy talk. Crazy talk, Crestfallen.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you as always. Goodbye then. Please don't you dare.
So, we have a new occupant here at Firelink.
Ah, hello.
Sir Toof.
Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Sure.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Okay.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
So, Frampt serves as sort of a vendor who you can trade maybe duplicate items that you've picked up multiple copies of in exchange for souls, I believe, or Titanite shards, it may be. In any case.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution.
Oh, indeed. Anything else?
Those who seek farewell.
Alright, you remain here. You do that. Let's see, what do you have to say about it, Petrus? Anything? Probably doesn't care.
Oh, I'm so...
Yep, doesn't care. Alright, so Sen's Fortress, let's go. Also, we've got 31k souls. Time to level up. At the same time, I could be upgrading this sword, since I'm using it so much. I mean, I might as well. I was saving it for the Black Knight Greatsword, but I don't know how long it'll be before I get one of those. Still following. That's funny. Level 40. It's good for now. See if I can upgrade the sword. If I can, I'll upgrade it as much as I can. That'll help going in.
Well, hello again. You need anything?
Let's... And that's it. Can only do it once. We need Twinkling Titanite for it, so...
Neither of...
But even +1 is likely to help us. So here we go. Into Sen's Fortress. Going to play for another half hour. See how far I can get here. I'll avoid that trap right there at the beginning. Pressure plate. You can actually save it for these guys if you can get them all to line up here in the center. And it missed everybody that time, so... Oh, man. Not the best. I'll bring my snakemen with me. Yes. Hello, fellow snakemen. It is me, Snake Man. It is I. All pottery smashed, I believe. So these look like the Black Knights, sort of. Those statues. There's an item up there. If you look down, a friendly Titanite demon. We're gonna start taking shots. One way to deal with it is to fight this guy under the bridge. Oh, that actually killed him. I didn't think that would one-shot him. Yeah, so you've got pendulums, snakemen, and other traps to contend with here in Sen's Fortress. It's a whole lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. Now, I'm gonna do something a little early here. I'm gonna turn back and jump down. I usually save that for the end, but I want to get this over with. This section down here is really not fun to deal with. First off, I will equip the rusted iron ring. Very useful ring, as it turns out. To make this worth it. Because I'm going to take some damage. I want to take one of these guys out with me if I can. Well, didn't take him out, but... Okay, lock on. Not helping. There we go. Okay. Darn it. Well, not too bad. Alright, so we've got a Titanite demon back here. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this one over here first, though. Okay. Just doing light attacks for the most part, because I don't want to overcommit with a long animation. Okay. One more hit. Woo! Nice. Demon Titanite. Alright, I'll deal with that one last, actually. There's one more over here, I believe. At least one more. Maybe two. Just the one. Weakness right. And that's true. The right side, I would say stay on the right side as much as you can fighting these guys. Oh no, there's another. There's another. For some reason he stopped shooting. Maybe if I'm this far back he won't engage. But that's... I did suspect there were two back here. Just gonna play it safe as much as I can. Because I want to get this completed, not have to deal with it again. That would be ideal. So that other one's coming. I don't like that. Did his health reset? Or have I just, like, hardly damaged him? Well, maybe I will fight this one first. It's closer quarters, though. That's why I wanted to wait against this one. It's so creepy how close they let you get before they engage. It's like they're just sitting still. Guys are no joke. Now, I believe there are still items I have to jump down to get from this area above, but we can't yet. That happens at a later point here at Sen's Fortress. So far, I'm actually pretty happy with how well this has gone. It's not helpful. There we go. This one seems tougher. Like more HP. Okay. Darn it. It's really like... Well, it is another use for humanity. It does restore health, so that's something you can do. And something probably that you are supposed to do. Other players may not approve, but I don't want to go back. I want to stay here, finish this fight. so I don't have to come down here again until dropping down for those other items. That's okay. I've got to keep resetting though, because that other fool keeps engaging. That was a cheeky shot. Almost actually kind of could have gotten me. Okay. I'm not giving up. I want to finish the job, but if I have to use another humanity, I'll probably just go back instead. Darn it. Not done yet. There we go. Now I'm done. I think there may be an item over there. I don't quite remember. But once you defeat these guys, they're gone. So that's sort of my reasoning. I just want to clear them out, be done with it. So I'm going back down. Hopefully I don't lose too much health on the way. Yikes. Okay. That was better than the initial encounter with those guys. Just take it nice and smooth like we did last time. Not rush if we can help it. Go up and take care of this guy, then we'll hop on down. Cool. Whoops. Almost got pendulumed. Oh boy. Alright, well, this is preferable to dying without recovering, so I'll just... I don't know if they'll jump down for me, but I'm okay with that arrangement. guy seems tougher. Yikes. Oh, okay, down to 4 Estus already. No! That attack just screws me so bad. It's kind of the worst thing about the Black Knight sword. Gotta be careful of the lizardmen. Alright, they're not paying attention to me anymore. So maybe. Oh! That jerk. Well, from the looks of things, I'll be spending the rest of the stream clearing these guys out. It's kind of worth it, though. It's easy to forget that pit down there. I don't even know if there's anything by those other 2 demons, but I'm just not gonna leave it. Because I want to clear as much as I can, basically. That was awesome. Gotta get used to the timing on that. Oh boy. Gotta not die also. That would be useful. Oh man, I almost want to go back to the bonfire again. That's okay. There we go. And this time I'm actually going to grab the chest that's here. There's a pressure plate right there also. And not a mimic. That's so funny. I love the community in this game. It's like, okay. Because I am now, distracted by that sign. I want to see what it says. Probably nothing too important, but... Okay. Ooh. Flamberge. So that's something that Shiva sells, but we've got our own, haven't we? Now, where are my souls? They're right there. I want my souls back, please. There weren't too many, but maybe I should go fight the other one first. I wonder if this guy will leave me alone if I do that. Oh. Anyway. Need comfort. Imminent happiness. Now, what I don't want to do is die over here and have to recover my stuff. Oh my goodness. It's about to happen if I'm not careful. Gosh darn it, man. I hate these guys. Okay. Alright. Time to deal with these guys. I feel like they've got more HP than the other ones that I fought. Go for another 10 minutes here. Fight our snake friends again. Snake friends. It is I. Oh, I thought I had that for sure. Oh. Very nice. Well, it's not the first time I've wasted a ton of souls. And it is kind of a waste. I don't think there's really anything to be gained from those two demons. I don't think. But I won't know until I actually kill both of them. Or check it. And, no need to get upset about losing souls. That tends to happen. Killing pottery over here. Okay. So we got the blade of those guys as well, which is actually pretty sweet. Oh, and not just souls, I lost humanity there too. Man, I am such a sucker. But I'm not done. I've got to do this. Come on, that was... That was it. I'm gonna leave the one up top. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have. Thought he dropped something. Alright, demons. This has gone on long enough. Just seems different. Finally getting some time to fight this uninterrupted by the other one so far. Do that again. Keep doing that. Okay. Below halfway. I'm below halfway. Like way below. Just fill it up. Oh my goodness. Darn it. The other one's onto us now. I just want him to go back. Stay out of this. It's none of his business. What? Come on. Darn it. Estus Destus. Just let him reset again. About a quarter left on one of them. He aggroed the other one again. Gosh darn it, man. That's stupid. Demon bro trying to help his buddy. He's headed over here too. I need him to head back to his corner. He can't be interfering with that fight. I can't handle more than one. Gotta finish this fight this time. Also, still aggroed. Now imagine trying to do this without the rusted iron ring, which I think I've actually done before. I had upgraded weapons though. So defeating these guys wasn't as hard. One more hit. You bastard. Oh my goodness. Oh! That jerk. Now I have to kill him. I gotta do it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the struggle. I think at this point I do need to start focusing on upgrading my stuff, equipment, what have you. And that's one of the main things that's causing me to have trouble. Also, not playing patiently and rushing does not help. It'll be nice to have this pit done, though. Once and for all. We'll be visiting it one more time after this to acquire some items that you need. Or, well, you need to fall into the pit to get the items. Ignore them. Grab this stuff and go fight this bully. You are a bully, sir. Took extra damage for hitting him while he was dashing away. Gotta take my time. There we go. One more. Thank goodness. Just another demon titanite. Well, they're all gone now. They're dead. They're done. No hidden secrets down here. Need comfort, need imminent happiness, and I did it. So, it can be easy to neglect this part. You really could skip it if you wanted to. But I'm happy to have it done. Put it behind us. One last thing to do, climb up this ladder, and the item that we saw when first coming into this initial chamber, the pendulums, is right here. You can claim it. It's the large soul of a proud knight. Illusory wall ahead. This is a better reason to go down into the pit, because it brings you up here. There's, I believe this is the giant who opened the gate. He will try to kill you. I'm not sure what else is up here, but I'm gonna go away and not fight him. And instead, we're gonna head back to the bonfire. Which is where we will pick up next time, probably tomorrow. Jolly Operation 6. Oh, I love this game. It's going too quickly, but we'll savor every moment. And there will be future playthroughs as well. It's so replayable that we'll definitely come back to it. In any case, thanks as always for tuning in. Any and all, support is appreciated. Stay safe out there, take care of yourselves, peace out. Have a good one.